Hello and welcome to the Digital Tools for Teaching and Learning 6131 Laboratory Project. If you're looking for a new way to add some interactivity to your website, blog, or learning management system, whatever platform you have, H5P is a great free resource that allows an educator to design interactive HTML5 content, which then can be linked to your WordPress, Drupal, Moodle, or Google Classroom. So you log in to h5p.org, and there are many kinds of interactive content that you can make. You can see them along with the examples. So H5P, you go to H5P, and there are many things that you can make. So what can I make? You can see the most popular ones are course presentation, interactive video, memory game. And then we also have quizzes, flashcards, fill in the blanks, timeline, etc. When you click on them, there are examples for each of these. And some of these are simple. For instance, we can look at drag and drop images. And here we have an image and a question. And we can see that we can just drag the answer. So let's check. No. We try. How about this one? Yes? Excellent. So let's try another one. Now we have a game. You can drag the pieces like this. Right? Good. Let's see another example. This one is a simple one. And then you have more complex ones where you can mix various of these content types, such as the presentation. This is a very popular one. And bear in mind that you can also link all of these to your gradebook. So you move through the slides, and there are interactive elements that pop up. So let's try this answer. No. Fill in the blanks. Video. So I'll show you how you can make one on h5p.org. I'll show you how to make one of these. So first, very common one, just because all these features. How do I make one? You need to create an account. So you click to create a new account, and then you select the type that you want to use. So let's say you want to use a drag and drop. So this image here has a hotspot. So if you click here, all right. So if you click here, you can view the source. Right? You can view the source. And similarly, if you click on the other icons, more information pops up, and you can add images or video. So let's make the image with hotspots. Right? We'll make one of these. All right. And of course, you can use pictures or links or different things. So first we select the type of content, upload the image that you want to use, and you choose your parameters. You choose your parameters to your specifications. Right? So you scroll down and choose your parameters to your specifications. And go down and you save it. And the other content is a very popular one, is interactive video. It's the most popular use of this tool. And this one is of Michael Patton talking about research purposes. And it includes very many interactive elements. And when you click here, you can choose where you want to go in the video. So if I choose everything, if I click take me to the examples here, what type of research seeks to expand our knowledge? I click applied research. You can see that is incorrect, right? If I click here, I get an incorrect answer, right? Next, we have another incorrect answer, and so on. And so we see this hypothetical student will get a 1 out of 4. And so I, as the teacher, I give feedback to the student, and it will take that student back to the beginning, so then they would have to re-watch the video because that student scored low on this quiz. So in this task, you drag to finish the sentence. They would have to re-watch the video, right? So this task you drag to finish a sentence. So I'm asking the students to match the example with the type of research purposes, and now I check. It's not complete. I can retry. So the next one is multiple. So yes. All right. So yes, the primary audience for basic papers. I can do multiple choices. This one is correct. Continue. Right? So I can retry. And so I have here, I can put feedback for students. You can also add pictures. You can also add links. Right? You can upload directly to YouTube here. You can create a link as well. You can set your parameters. You can add interactions. Label text. Multiple choice, true, false, drag and drop, hotspots, questionnaire, all of these different choices on the editor that will give you different question types to choose from to add into your video. So these are all the interactions that you can add into your video to give different question types. You can go, what do you want to watch? Everything, take me to the examples, etc. Okay, and here are some additional options that we can add. And the interesting thing about here is when you scroll all the way down to where it says adaptivity, this is what happens when they answer correctly or incorrectly, so that they can go all the way back to the beginning if they get that wrong quiz, so that they have to re-watch the quiz. So that's a really interesting feature. And like I mentioned before, you can set this into your grade book as an assignment, and you can have most new versions of Moodle already have H5P in already pre-installed as a plugin and already connected to the student's grade book. So that's a really interesting feature. So yes, adaptivity, right? Action on wrong, watch this part again, and then you can set the timer. So it's very user friendly. And once you've created the content, you can click the embed code and put it on your website. So with embedded content, you can track start and stop times to see how long the student has been engaging on the platform, who has been interacting with the content. But apart from that, you don't get very much analytics. But in the future, there's going to be another service coming out, which is h5p.com. So I'm showing you h5p.org, but there's going to be h5p.com coming along, and this one will have more features on it. But of course, .com implies that it's going to be paid service. But these are just some basic features. There's a lot more that you can do on it, especially with gamification. There are more tools, but these are the most useful tools that you will need. So this wraps up this tutorial, and I hope that you give it a try. And I hope that you tinker around and enjoy the features and experiment with this tool, because it's a very useful tool. And the major advantage of it is that students get instant feedback on their progress. So online classes, you have more students, they don't always get their grades back right away, they don't get feedback right away, but with this tool they get instant feedback on their progress, and with that instant feedback they know how they're doing, they get motivated, they get engagement. So keep practicing and learning, and visit h5p.org. Thank you very much for listening.